Good morning, creatives. Happy 2023. Thank you for joining me. I'm Linda Abbott, Senior Architectural Design Consultant for Stone Hardscapes. I collaborate with architects, designers, and landscape architects during the design phase of a project to ensure that the material being specified is the most appropriate type of stone, finish, thickness, and size to accommodate the design intent of the project. Let's take a dive into today's color trends of 2023 and what natural stones work well to create a seamless flow from indoors to outdoors. We'll be covering the 2023 color trends from top paint brands. We'll review how color impacts our emotions and creating that flow with natural stone. So the 2023 color trends from the top paint brands are here. And I've pulled a few of the most popular paint brands for review. We'll be reviewing Behr, Benjamin Moore, Sherwin-Williams, and Glidden. So let's get started to see how these paint colors unite with natural stone. Notice the color palette is warm, and we are veering away from those cooler tones. We'll tap into that when we review how color affects emotions. Behr's color of the year, Blank Canvas, is a warm, cozy white. It's a color that pairs very well with neutral and bold accents, as shown here. This color has creamy neutral undertones of a slight yellow, brown, and gray. The warmth of the color creates a welcoming environment for both interiors as well as exterior spaces. As you can see here, it was put on the exterior of a home, and it was paired with gray accented furniture. Benjamin Moore. They went bold in 2023. Their color of the year, Raspberry Blush. The vibrant coral color with a pink undertone electrifies the senses. Those that are not afraid of adding a happy pop of color can create this look unapologetically, don't you think? Sherwin-Williams' color of the year is the opposite. It's a soft, muted, neutral color for 2023. The undertones of this color nod towards a dusty rose or a blush color. Coordinating colors to this red point are shown in both neutral and bold color palettes that you can accessorize with. Glidden. Glidden chose Vining Ivory for 2023. It's a beautiful green, but it does have some strong blue undertones. Coordinating colors to Vining Ivory are shown in both neutral and bold color palettes that you can accessorize with. So back in October, my Designer Talk webinar had some talk on the color psychology chart. And the traditional color psychology chart to understanding the science and art of color meanings helps create a more effective and memorable design. Color associations vary depending on culture, biological conditioning, and color perspectives that can be different between men and women. Warm colors such as red, orange, and yellow evoke emotions of optimism, happiness, energy, while it also is it's an attention grabber that can give the sense of danger or warning, hence the red stop sign. The color red also has been known to increase appetite. Maybe that's why McDonald's French fries are served in a red little container. Cool colors, green, blue, purple, typically create a feeling of calmness and soothing. It can also provoke a feeling of sadness. Purple, which is a combination of blue, calmness, and red, intensity, arouses creativity. So how does this relate to the trending colors of 2023 from the top paint brands? Let's review. Color and design impacts the emotions and well-being. The feeling we experience from color can create a calmness or anxiety. So the right color should be selected throughout the various areas of a project in order to create the desired connection to the space. Behr's blank canvas. This warm white falls into the white as noted. Clean, simple, innocent, and honest. For Benjamin Moore, the raspberry blush. This bold color falls between the red and the pink. The red with this color can allude to anxiety or high energy, while the pink undertones can bring a sense of sophistication to the space. Sherwin-Williams Red End Point. This warm neutral leans towards a cappuccino color. The mid-brown tones also have a hue of pink or blush to it, and this color chart identifies brown as dependable, trustworthy, and simple. This inviting earthy palette goes well with several natural stone paver colors that I'll be sharing shortly. Glidden's Vining Ivory. This luxurious green-blue color palette creates both an energizing and serene feeling that stems from the mood that you're in. The invigorating feeling that arises comes from the green color, healing, nature, freshness, while the blue undertone brings about a peace and a calmness. So how do we create a cohesive flow from interior to exterior and be able to transition seamlessly between the spaces? Let's see which 2023 color connects with a Stone Hardscapes natural stone material. Starting off with Behr's blank canvas. It's a versatile white, so it allows several different Stone Hardscapes materials to complement it. Out of the travertines, I think that the Silver Plus travertine paired the best with blank canvas. The beautiful movement of color within the silver travertine brings life to the space and complements the paint color very well. A great marble paver that complements blank canvas is the Marina Gray Marble Paver. It's available in 3 different finishes, and this muted gray tone pairs very nicely with blank canvas. If your interior color palette is more conservative or is more of an earthy palette, Crema Bella Marble or Walnut Mocha Travertine are also nice options that pair well with this paint color. For a more casual and relaxed lived-in feel, the travertine would be best suited. For a more sophisticated luxe look, the marble pavers would be a good choice for you. Benjamin Moore's Raspberry Blush pairs very well with the Ivory Travertine, Coral Stone, Diana Royal Marble, and Capri Limestone. If you didn't want that neutral beige palette, Marina Gray is also another option. It comes in those three finishes that I was talking about earlier, the tumbled, the leathered, and extreme grip. And it's an alternative color choice that would also look lovely with this coral color. The Sherwin-Williams Red End paint blends beautifully with the following Stone Hardscapes materials: Ivory Colonial Travertine and a few of our marble paver options work well with this Sherwin-Williams paint color. Again, as an alternative to the beige tones, the Marina Gray Marble in any of the three finishes will be a wonderful gray option, since this muted gray tone blends easily with so many of the paint colors, as you're starting to see. I kept my material choices for this paint color on the neutral side, as it complements the boldness of Vining Ivy. Silver Travertine, the gray and beige tones create a warm and inviting casual atmosphere. Bianca Biacella Extreme Grip Marble presents a contemporary modern flair to the space. Cremabella Marble creates a sophisticated look and feel to the design. And the Cafelinea Marble brings a luxurious and elegant feel to the space with a symphony of movement in colors of crimson, shades of blue, gray, and amber that bring a space alive. I'd like to note that Tahoe Marble and Ice Marble are also two gray color options that would complement this color palette in a beautiful way. I'll share that with you now. As you can see in this photograph, it has a gray roof color that will pair with the gray marble shown here as driveway material and or patio and pool deck material. I would like to note that if you like the extreme grip finish or sandblasted finish, it is not recommended for driveways. Why, you ask? Well, I'll explain. Just as every natural stone material is suitable, let me start over. Just as not every natural stone material is suitable in every area, not every stone finish is suitable in every area. We have to be cognizant of where the material is going and choose the most appropriate type of material as well as finish for the space. As with all travertine projects, we suggest reviewing the Global Stone Institute's quality level specification for travertine. I've been speaking about the quality level specification guidelines to help create clarity in the marketplace. This universal method of educating and creating transparency for assessing travertine quality levels will ultimately create clarity and clear expectations in a universal language around the world for our clients to follow when identifying the different quality levels and price points. So if you can use this card, this GSI card, for all of your projects that you want to specify travertine, regardless of the supplier, if they fall into either of these three categories, classic, premium, or plus, these are the guidelines and the parameters for which should identify each level. In addition, each quality level fits in with a different design concept. For example, if you're designing a resort-style outdoor environment with tiki huts, a classic or premium travertine will be best suited. If your design concept concept lends itself to a more refined or modern, more formal aesthetic, then the plus grade would be a better suited option for your project. Feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to send you a digital copy of the GSI card for your reference on all of your projects. We're here to make the specification process as easy as possible for you and bring your natural stone designs to fruition with both function and beauty. If you have any questions about today's topics or would like to discuss a project, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to help you create best design. And as always, we welcome your feedback and topic suggestions. We're here to help you create your best design. I thank you so much for joining me today for the first edition of our 2023 digital webinar and Designer Talk webinar. Happy New Year, and I hope you were inspired, and I look forward to seeing you in February for our next Designer Talk. Until then, stay healthy and stay creative. Take care.